tapping in. Let's remain focused regardless of the situation or the people or the circumstances. Let's remain focused. Let's continue doing what we're supposed to do. Let's make it do what it do, baby. Tap on in, tap on in, tap on in. On in with your boy, tap on in. Come on up in here, man. Tap on in, tap on in. July, January the 26th, 2026. Oh, February is right around the corner, being getting cold kind of early in the morning, but hey, man, that's LA weather for you. Tony, you up in the house. What it do, loved one? How you doing, But yeah, man, we got to remain focused regardless, man. Everybody to know the Raymond Washington documentary, everybody can see it. It's on Roku, ROKU, Fire Stick, Apple, Apple TV, OG TV, something like that if you want to go check it out. You feel me? D60. What it do? What it do? What it do? RDL up in here. What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? People tapping in already, man. We got 9 people in here. Hey, man, is the world, is the States in the real up world with the things that ICE is doing? Let me ask y'all, do y'all think ISIS is going overboard with what they're doing? I seen that shooting they just shot this doctor dude. And how the news media show he's legal to carry a firearm, right? I seen how dude just went up there and just started popping. You share this, man. This is just my opinion. I don't want nobody to get offended by it. Everybody's business ain't everybody's business, man. Certain business people shouldn't want to get caught up in. And that ISIS situation is not everybody's business. So when you go there, keep what it do. Wait too well. When you go to these protests against ISIS, you need to understand that they're there to harm you. And you need to understand that you're putting yourself in harm's way. Hey man, I'm not gonna allow myself to be in harm's way, to be pepper sprayed, to get hit with a rubber bullet, not to be hit with a real bullet. So please be careful, mindful that you got people that's dependent on you to come back home. So when you're going out there trying to protest for somebody else, you need the one who's gonna protest for you, right? And that's what we got to be mindful for. Other things, somebody got at me, send me an email, and I seen it on social media. I don't have no facts, don't have nothing, no knowledge of it. That my boy Cartoon got busted. I don't know. Melly Mel ain't called me and said nothing. Kel Mack ain't spoke on it, so I don't know. I hope he hasn't. Uh, Send me a clipping of my boy Deuce, Damu Kiwi conversation on Ann Hefe. Uh, Let me share this with you, man. I got a lot of respect for Ann Hefe. I ain't lost my respect for him, right? I'm not a fan of No Jumper, however. Hey, I'm still with the Rams supposed they won that, Mr. Frazier. However, I'm not a fan of No Jumper, right? But I will say this. Whatever a person goes through on No Jumper, by them signing up for the seat on No Jumper, they already know they going. Who got killed in Compton? I don't know. I just saw that too, and I'm definitely gonna find out. I'm making some phone calls to find out from where they was parked. That don't look like no hood that I've been that I'm familiar with, right? So I couldn't say if it was a Keyway community or a Damu community. I do know this. It was a black community, so I don't want nobody to say I'm section tripping and none of that. But I will find out, Keith. You understand what I'm saying? Cartoon from East Side Avalon. Yeah, Rodney Scott. Somebody sent me an email say, man, did you hear my boy Cartoon been arrested? And so I saw it on social media. I don't know if that's a yay or a nay. I can't confirm that. I don't want to confirm that. I'm just hoping it's not true, right? However, when it comes to I subscribe to no to I'm a subscriber to Keyway Damu conversation. I respect Deuce and got a lot of love for that young brother because he put out facts. He put things in his perspective. He don't attack people. He attack those that want to be attacked. And when you allow yourself to sign up for the seat to be on No Jumper, you're allowing yourself to be attacked based on that. Just like I did the remix, I put Adam, ARDL, Keith. Remember I called that fool out, right? No wonder he don't want to get out with me. No wonder he say he don't know me. Because the way he was ducking and dodging up in that box ring, and I know I'd have whooped that clown bad. Dude gave him a break. Adam Hey man, that dude was pitiful. He made himself look real and bad. That was an embarrassment. Oh, he was arrested but bailed out. Good. That's what I'm talking about. DC was bailed out. But I don't know who got shot in Compton. I hope it ain't gang related. Somebody was saying it's like ball related, I guess the internet related. That's why I be saying you got to be mindful and cautious of what you say on social media, man. I'm not looking to create no brother, no me on social media. I already know those that who don't like me. I might have a few brothers that don't respect my opinion or my perspective, but that's to be expected. I'm not here to agitate, instigate, nor manipulate problems in the black community. I love my people. I love myself. I'm a dude that won't really want peace in the community because I know we can have it. We can take back our community, and it's a lot of us got to start standing up and being held accountable for what transpired in our community. We still talking about the LA parade, and people feeling as though Martin Luther King, because it was the Martin Luther King parade, like we embarrassed him. We embarrassed ourselves as well as the day it was given on. That's what we embarrassed, man. We got to stop embarrassing ourselves and making ourselves look bad. See, one of us can make us all look bad. Two of us make us look like garbage. And this is what we need to start understanding. And people need to understand that people are infatuated with the life that we chose to live because they think it's the downfall of us. These gang members, old, young, and in between, need to also understand if you're a parent, you need this time to gently fold your bandana and put it up. Because you're a parent now, you got to represent your family. You don't represent a hood when you have kids. The biggest gang is parenthood. And that's what people need to understand. The biggest gang is parenthood, man. And we got to start understanding that. Uh, life is velvet. I went out this weekend, right? And I had a ball, man. Went and seen Stacy the comedian. Went to a couple of motorcycle functions, and I had a ball, man. I enjoyed the company I was with. My partners, they said, "Man, let's do this." And I had a ball, man. But as soon as I stepped in, it was a Damu dude that was on social media said when he was in Hispanic dude that when he went to USP, Federal State Prison, that United States Prison, uh, that the Hispanics got confronted me. Said, "Man, he a blood." As soon as I walked in at the lounge at my homie the Nutty's Lounge, the brother recognized me and said, "OG Bam." Shouts out to my boy Bub from Hoover. Me and Bub is definitely finna hook up, y'all. A young Hoover seen me there and called Bub. Bub said, "Man, I'm on my way." Bub is my brother, man. That's one of my real brothers, man. Bub from the Groove. Bub is on the mission like me. He want peace in the community, and we know we can get peace back in our community. We know we can have some form of cease something, because we losing lives out here, man. This is constantly my topic. You feel me? You got a lot of gang members, man. They taught their sons how to be gang members without even teaching them how they tie their shoes. You understand what I'm saying? Uh, What y'all grieving on is what we created, and y'all don't even know how to grieve, right? Y'all not allowing us to grieve. So when you grieve, you want to change things. When enough is enough, you want to change things. Although all change ain't good, it's about the change that you want in your community. And this is what people need to start understanding. Hit that like and subscribe, man. It's Monday. Throw a question or two at me. I'm open. The floor is open for a question. But hey, man, my advice to brothers that want to do social media, man, is be mindful of things that you say and understand that sometimes a seat at the no jumper table ain't cool for you. Because you're going to get people that dislike, not just dislike that platform. That platform is not good for our community because all he do is talk about us. All he do is put brothers on there for a character dangling and they're being baited. They're being baited into saying the wrong things, and people taking it the wrong way. You also got brothers with their own channels that's infatuated with big youth situation, infatuated with homosexual behavior. I don't understand why people want to talk about who's been violated and who hasn't been violated, and then try to say something else. Since I've been here, how you been? I've been cool. I've been cool. How you been, my brother? But this is we need to start understanding too, man. Check this out, man. When people be asking me, "Hey, Bam, talk about the SNY," yo, let me. The streets is SNY, man. The streets is 50-50. So you ain't got to worry about what's going on in prison. Why you so? How can a person be so infatuated with prison and he ain't never been to prison? That's the journey you trying to go to. If that's a part of the journey in your life that you want to be a participant in or experience, that shouldn't. What's going on in prison or B Braves having a fight with his celly shouldn't be nobody on the streets concerned. Cause see what's going on out here. He manipulates some of the things that goes on out here. Been good trying to get hours. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. And we got to understand, man, that we subscribe to the channels that agitate, manipulate, and instigate. We're part of the problem. We're not trying to be a part of the solution. And you should want to be a part of the solution. If you ain't a part of the solution, it's quite obvious you're a part of the problem. Why do we got to subscribe to a channel that don't respect us? Why should we subscribe to a channel where our own races allowing them who platform them to exploit us because they're exploiting us? Why is you allowing yourself to go on the culture vulture channel and exploit your own? Most respect, blessings, King. Right back at you, my brother. And this is what people need to start understanding, man. If we, if you don't stand for something, you're gonna fall for anything. Stop falling for the lesser than, and fall for the better than. See, our community don't be better than what we want it to be. It's on us to make our community better. Cause ain't nobody gonna come in here and save us but us. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna come up here and save us but us. I know when I put that thing up and when other people seen No Jumper whipping his ass, I know 95 people seen that was saying I sure wish I could have been whooping that white whoopie ass. Cause he didn't get what he got. That was a play. That was a play. They probably got paid for getting their squab on. Cause I can't see the white was doing nothing unless he getting some money. There's a lot of blacks and Hispanics coming together here in an empire for peace. It's beautiful, and I salute that. Hey, watch this, man. Olive branches has been extended to anybody that want peace. People call me a racist because I want peace, and I say my community. But my community consists of a melting pot of people. So if I'm saying I love Keith kids, that means I love Hispanic kids. If I'm saying I respect Keith kids, that's saying I respect Hispanic kids. So that means I want their kids to be safe just as well as our kids. And that's the part you, these dudes don't get. I ain't never heard Dubs or Gunner and them advocating peace. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of black channels that don't advocate peace, and peace is something that we really need in our community. Let me share this with you, man. My life is so good, it's because I'm putting the work in to make my life better, right? I got haters, and I ain't talking about haters coming from social media. I just got haters because they jealous of how my life is falling in play for me. Things is falling. There's so many blessings falling in my lap that it's scary sometimes. But I don't want to resort to the old bam, saying fuck it, picking up a gun, doing all that. That ain't my get down no more. Uh, if I have to pick up a gun, it was to protect me and mine, my family. And my family is not doing things to put ourselves in harm's way. You can't get away from gang violence wherever you might turn or drive to or walk to is gang violence. You can never be at the wrong place. Ain't no tell I was at the wrong place at the right wrong place at the right time. No. If you at a party that you giving for your child and then here come a drive-by, how was you at the wrong place? You understand what I'm saying? That mean they was at the wrong place. You understand what I'm saying? Because majority what they was doing, even at the thank you RDL, even doing at the King Parade, and them old, young, and them kids, they knew what they was doing. Some of them intentions was to go there and do what they do. Because when I was a kid and went to the Compton Parade, my intentions was not to go to see the females doing no marching or nothing. My intentions was merely, excuse me, my intention was merely to go there to be fighting. You understand what I'm saying? So we know what they're doing. We definitely know what they're doing, and they know what they're doing. But it's on us to start telling people, you can't come in our community. You can't come to a black function and disrupt this peace. You can't disrupt our happy. You understand what I'm saying? See, we allowing this to happen, man. We allowing it to happen. That's why it happened. Hey, man, watch this here, man. If you go to the beginning of the Panther Party, they did everything they supposed they did. What's up, Watch District? Franklin to the hoods in the real way, the front hood. The Panthers patrolled their community, so that took away whatever type of person wanted to do something in that community because they was there to protect the community. So this is what we got to start doing. We can eliminate the bullshit, by not allowing it to go down at the places that we trying to enjoy our life and have our kids at. You had women, man, and grown men at the King Parade filming, recording this shit on their phone, holding the phone in one hand, but got the child in the other hand. They filming this shit, thinking it's cool. That ain't cool. That ain't even parenting. This is what we got to teach. Some of us need parenting classes. Some of us need brother classes, sister classes. It's time for us to really look in the mirror and see what role we play in the chaos in our community. Because if you're not doing nothing to solve the chaos, you play a role in the chaos. You understand what I'm saying? And people need to start understanding that. OG, salute your steps forward. Is the steps you didn't prepare for. You knew it was ahead. So you keep moving forward. Salute, King. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, man, check this out, man. Whether you want to believe it or not, before I ever said this on Melly Mail platform that I'm a Ku Klux Klan, that I used to be a Ku Klux Klan in the black man's body, right? My last 10 years in the pen, when my eyes really opened up and I was seeing these youngsters come to prison, I knew right then that I was tired of gang violence. See, it was a point in time in my life, man, I didn't even know to be a son because I was in jail. I took away from my mama life and my father's life and my grandparents' life, my brother, sister's life, by taking myself away from the equation, putting myself in prison. Uh, I wasn't a good brother because I wasn't on the streets. I wasn't a good uncle. So I'm trying to be a better big brother today, a better uncle, better great uncle than I was an uncle. I got a goddaughter that loved me to death, man. Got her oldest child go to college and everything. Look up to me because I turned myself around. My stepdaughter Jazz, man, my other two stepdaughters, they look up to me because I put a change in my life. My real friends respect my get down today because I've changed. They can tell you when I used to be the menace to society. And I thought that was an honor of some form of validation because I was this one man wrecking crew. I wanted to be this alternate king as far as this Crip shit go. But I was dishonoring the man that created Crip. Because the intent of Crip was to protect our community. We ended up being destroying our community. We took the value of our community. We took all the appreciation out of our community. We burnt up our community doing uprisings. We allowed other people that didn't look like us to put businesses in our community. To be honest, all you can do is move away from bad communities. You can't really fix them. No, man. Hey, watch this. I'm not one to want to run from my community. I played a role in making my community bad, so I owe my community some form of retribution, and that's what I'm being. They gonna get their retribution from me. Debbie Neal, one of my childhood friends in Chapter in Peace, my brother. But this is the problem too. You can't escape violence, man. Violence is all over America. Hey, boy, my cousin. Hey, boy, I wanted to hit you when the 49ers lost. That Rams and lost. So I'm gonna tell y'all this. I believe Seattle can beat New England. Every situation can be fixed in a real way. We just got to have the energy and the courage to want to fix it. Simple as that. Simple as that, man. Simple as that. I ain't gonna be in here long, man. I gotta take my medication and be making me drowsy. But hey, man, if ain't nobody told you they love you, that my voice fucking with me. Oh, excuse me. But hey, if it did nobody tell you they love you, OG Bam, love you, man. Peace.